Saskia screamed her fury. Her words blotted out the sun. She covered the green with her bitter poison and drowned the hills in bile.
Jetzt müssen die Geschichte erzählen.
Breathe through her hatred. All their animals choked. Their crops withered in the ground. And the people withered too. The woman had to leave her home and go in search of food. But everywhere there was nothing. Where were their gods now? All had turned their backs. The terror of hunger and the thirst drove the people to fury. As is the way of that kind. The weak lost all to the strong. With the weakest of all in her arms, still she searched for a haven. But the darkness from the sky reached down. The flesh-eating ones, with the awful hunger that could never be sated, were legion. And death held dominion over all. New gods arose, darker and more terrible than those before. She could not let the child live in such a world. So she brought her to a cave where the hidden folk were set to live, hoping they would take her child and raise her free from care, free from the darkness. She had nothing to feed her now but her rage and despair. She made a deal. I will give myself to you, Askia, if you will give me the power to triumph in this world you have created. Take my life and give me your death.
Help! The creatures, help me!
All around.
Coming everywhere.
You need to fight.
It's me.
It's you.
I need the sword. Please hurry.
Make her give you the sword.
I can't let them down.
You need that sword.
You are nothing without your sword.
They're coming.
I need the sword.
Senua, now there's no time.
I need the sword. Please.
Hurry, take it.
She survived. Survived without her sword. And now she has it back, invested with her sacrifice. All her blood that might have spilled, all the deaths she might have died. A new sword, a new self, a new Senua who can see the giant's truth.
Unser eigenes Schwert wieder.
Just fight.
Ei. Oh, schon wieder einer. Den hätte man direkt in den Wagen reinhauen sollen, das Schwert. What? Weg mit euch!
This world stamps you down. Do you hate? What would you do to change? What would you do to survive? You cannot kill the giants.
Doch, können wir.
Secrets fester in the darkness. Only the light can burn them away. We all somewhere.
Where are you? Help me!
Hehehe.
Helltiger's real name.
Ingun.
Her name. Ingun. We all have names, given or chosen. We change them, charge them, invest them with meaning. Names torn away leave us raw and bleeding. Rootless, selfless. All the names that were lost, she will find and hold. She knows her name now. Ingun. She knows her. You know her name.
You understand her.
Not a monster after all. She is lost in her rage.
She will still kill you.
You found what you sought.
I know what they were trying to show me. I know Tiger's true name now. Ingun.
Names have power. True names, they cut to our hearts. To know the true name of something is to command it.
Bring her here.
Can we call to her, like the Draga did?
She will kill you.
The Draegar were aping the costumes of the living, acting out what they did before they turned. A grotesque parody of the blowed ones held in that sacred place. Sacrifices to Freya. We can call to her too. Yes. Yes, she will come. But she will kill you. Just like she has so many of us.
Then what?
She can never be reached.
We need to find a place where you can meet her face to face and see the world through her
See
eyes.
our world.
And there are ways of opening up the door into another space.
Another place. Fire and rage.
The veil that hides the Verdir, as they whisper.
It's us.
The veil through which you can sometimes catch a
He
glimpse.
understands.
There are ways to tear that open.
She knows.
Pass in.
It won't be the first time.
She's suffering. Racked with grief, I saw it.
Hidden folk showed her.
A ritual.
A ritual.
A ritual to open up the door. A ritual to heal her pain. Meet her eyes and speak her name.
A ritual.
Rituals will change it.
They will bring change. They transform.
They move and change the world.
They uncover what is hidden.
Is it safe?
Never safe.
Ich frage mich gerade, warum nimmt sie das
What will you do?
tote Baby mit?
How will you know what to do? What happens if we cannot enter into the ritual with you?
You may be alone, Senua.
Without her.
Not alone.
With her.
Helltiger.
In her.
Das hilft uns ja nicht.
Reality.
Keinster Weise.
Loss.
Pain. Anger. Hate.
Den Namen zu wissen, okay, aber ja,
You need to survive, Senua.
You have to survive.
You carry her baby.
Her loss.
You know about loss, Senua.
You understand her.
But how will you make her listen?
How can we show her what she was?
So she can see the monster she has become.
So she can rest.
Rest with her baby.
How can we make her remember who she was?
remember. Her rage holds her here, trapped in her hell. I need to free her from her prison.
Oh. Immer noch einen zweiten.
Break her chains.
Das ist so gut. Ja. Ja, dann auf zur nächsten.
Ingun, I can help you.
Das will ich nicht als Monster bezeichnen, aber oh.
I will break your chains.
Ähm. Ach, da bist du ja. Es so rein.
I will free you from your hell.
Na komm.
Senua,
She is dying.
Iltaiga, she is in pain.
You can ease her pain. You know what to do.
Give it to her.
Her baby.
She just wanted to protect what she loved.
What happens when you fail?
You break.
You become monstrous.
Consumed by rage.
Grief.
No more.
Let them rest. Together.
Together.
Together now.
Let her rest.
It's time.
Sleep well, Inga.
Silence.
She is gone now.
All the rage.
All the fear.
All the grief. All died with her.
Gone.
You did it, Senua.
Now people will be free again.
You brought hope.
Yes.
You think you have triumphed, but this means nothing. This woman was no god. She was weak, like you. This changes nothing.
I need to go home. Will your father join us if you tell him what you saw?
Yes. He will not run from battle. He will lead us into it.
There is more than the sword here.
More than he can understand.
No more slaves. And no more sacrifices.
He is trying to
swear?
understand.
Is he?
Sacrifices. No more cowering in our fortress. We could fight.
We have, but not in the way he
No
thinks.
more sacrifices, swear.
I never wanted any of that. I just did not believe it was possible to defeat them. And now I see.
A ray of hope.
If this is real, no more sacrifices. You have my word.
This needs to be for something.
Be sure of that.
She is exposed. Leave at sunrise.
I will come with you. I know the Gordy, and he respected me. Once. I will bear witness to what was done here today.
What are we going to do next, Senua? She will stop the slavers, but the signs are leading her down a different path. She won't have to fight them. Just show them how the world can change. No more giants. No more sacrifices.
She has found out the secret. She has the key, but
Wisdom has a price. Remember, what happens when you face the void and human eyes look back? She can meet these eyes and take that burden, but it takes its toll.
This isn't the right way. I told you we need to head further inland.
Well, perhaps you're right. We need food and shelter. And there is a settlement nearby.
Bothervik.
Yes.
Are you mad? They will kill me on sight. They hate the Björk. been pains in our houses since long before the fall.
And do you think you might have given them a cause to hate you? Don't worry, lad. I'll protect you.
Okay. Ich dachte jetzt schon so. Was kommt jetzt? Hat er was von den Abspann?
There can be beauty. There can be It is as much this place as the fire and sharp rocks, choking dust.
Called us here. Something called us here. Something.
See,
This place is different. They have a message for you.
we give you this moment as reward.
Still hopeful. Feel it.
Die
No,
Hoffnung.
Senua. This is what it feels like when you follow
Sein
your
kann.
destiny. You know what to do. Listen to this place where you belong. The beauty of it.
Die haben es echt toll gemacht.
Drink deep. Wander. Remember. For there may not be others.
Einen anderen? Doch, da gibt es einen anderen. Doch es zumindest.
We know it. You can feel it. We can feel it. She knows. This is right. Life and light and warmth.
Ja.
You were always meant to come here. This was always part of the plan. Destined to be here. In this land, you may catch sight of the Landesir, the spirits who embody the sacred places, the rivers and rocks. You see the Lady of the Mountain, the Fjak Kunan, who bathes in the waterfall and lets the drops fall on her shoulders.
Weil ich erwartet, dass er frei wird. Halt er das andere Ding gesehen. Das ist ja irgendwie. Ja.
The Skald's verse tells how Grettir made many enemies with his proud and overbearing nature. Always quick to anger, his strength and fighting prowess meant that even the most trivial of quarrels met a fatal end. The kinsmen of those he killed or maimed were angry, and because he was an outlaw, no one was allowed to help him.
Wieso? Optik ist das echt wow. Ich mag die Optik sehr.
It's beautiful.
Yes, it is.
This whole island could be like
Even now.
What's happening?
Who are these?
An ambush.
Guiding the Björk to our door.
She knows them.
Is this what you've been reduced to?
How does she know them?
Why does she hate them?
Let him go!
No.
Who is this woman?
Ástríður,
A warrior.
this is not what you think.
She will
What
kill
then?
him. She will slit his throat.
What is it?
I know this is going to be hard to believe, but you have to listen. This woman here, Senua, she knows how to defeat the giants. All of us, we've seen
She
it.
has to trust us. Make her trust us.
She will believe you.
Impossible. They can't be killed.
We thought so too, but we saw it. We saw it, Ástríður. We're on our way to Borgarvirki now to tell the Goði, to make him understand that we can fight back.
He's telling the truth.
I did not ask you right. Shut your mouth, or I will slit your throat.
She is
I
special.
know you have no love for the Björk, but you can trust me.
Will she?
This is the turning point, Ástríður. We can start over. Start to rebuild what we had.
Does she trust Fargrimr?
If this is true,
Yes.
She believes you.
She wants to believe him.
She's trying to understand.
if this is true, you, Senua, tell me now.
Look at her.
Say it is
She
true.
is exhausted.
You can speak.
She wants to believe you.
Speak to her.
She
Tell
wants
her.
to trust you.
Tell her the truth.
It is true.
She will believe us.
She knows.
She can see that we bring hope.
We do.
Okay. Prove it then. There's a giant here.
Another giant.
Another giant.
He roams the beaches and sinks our boats, cutting us off from the sea.
More death.
And we're close to running out of food.
More darkness.
We can help these people.
You can overcome it.
Kill it,
We need to get to Borgavik.
please.
Remember, there are other people you must save.
I cannot let more of my people die.
It is her people or the insane.
Don't get distracted.
We should kill it. We've taken down one, but there is a whole land of them. We need the practice.
People will die if you help her.
And
People
I
will die if you don't.
There's no way you can win.
Please, Senua,
People will die if you stay here.
we are dying.
People will die if you don't.
You have to help her. Now it is time to lead Senua. Now you have to choose.
You can feel it.
All right.
Hold on to her.
We will help.
Her people deserve hope too.
Harald,
She is
take them to the settlement and keep an eye on the Bjark.
We want to help her.
Can trust her.
Senua, come with me.
Trust us. Trust
I
her.
will show you the
Astrid.
giant.
Astrid. All her life she had been alone. No, not alone, not quite alone. But in this loneliest place she has found others, lost in darkness, just like she was. Others who might look to her to lead them into the light. Can her shoulders bear this burden? She so learned to keep her guard up. Can she ever let it down?
You are an outlander. Why are you here?
I came as a slave.
Can you trust her?
Taken by the Björk?
Yes.
You were taken by the Björk, and yet you come here with Þorgestur.
He wants to stop the giants too.
We want the same thing now. To stop the giants.
She doesn't trust him.
Be careful, Senua. The Björk can't be trusted. They demand food from us, and if we don't give it, they take us as sacrifice. Do you understand?
She knows
Verstehen
what it's like
schon.
to lose people.
Dann vorsichtig
Just
sein.
like you.
Just like us. Senua, you can help her.
You can. She wants to help.
But can she?
Das ist so die Frage, kann man ihr vertrauen? Da will sie uns nur ausnutzen.
Listen.
Yes, sir.
You hear that? That's him.
That's him.
Can you hear him?
You can.
Riesen, the sea giant.
Do you see?
Where is he?
He brings the storms with him.
Cries born in the storm.
Where is he?
We haven't seen the sun in weeks. And with winter upon us, the storms will only get worse.
They are running out of time.
It's too late.
They will die.
All of them.
Come. Bardurvik's just over there.
Follow her.
He is calling to us.
Sollen wir den denn besiegen?
He knows we are here.
My brothers used to come here to practice fighting. Sneak out. Follow them.
She's a fighter like you.
Learning by watching.
Like you.
They're dead now. I'm all that's left.
So. Ich habe keine Ahnung, wie wir den besiegen sollen, wenn er auf dem Wasser ist.
She is alone like you.
Alone in the
Oder auf
world.
dem Meer.
Who do you have?
No one.
You only have us.
She has us.
We're here. We're always here.
What about your family?
It's just me left.
Don't tell her.
What happened to them?
Don't tell her. You can't tell her.
Senua?
I can't trust her.
She might understand.
She won't.
No one will understand.
No one.
Mal
knows
ihr
what's
vertrauen.
Don't tell her about your mother.
What about your mother?
Turn from us.
My mother was a
They
fighter.
always do.
She never
A
gave up.
fighter like her.
Not even at the very end.
So strong.
She is not there.
My father. My father tried to protect her. But she refused to leave his side. I miss her. I miss all of them.
She loved them.
We
She
used to have an
lost them.
easier passage up. But we don't have the
Used to be a
tools to make
happy
repairs.
I can feel it.
Can you climb this?
They built this.
Yes.
They made a place to live.
Wir schaffen das schon irgendwie. Wissen ja.
You must follow.
She knows this place so well.
She understands it. She loves this place.
Even now,
Even after all of that.
she leads the people here.
Why does she?
Why does she feel responsible?
She's like you.
It's not a choice.
Your father. Was he the leader here?
Yes. He was the best of men.
A leader like your father.
A leader like you.
Not like your father.
He was just, generous and kind. Too kind.
Too kind, what does she mean?
He trusted the wrong person. And he was betrayed.
A traitor?
Who?
He tried to follow in his footsteps.
She wants to keep her people safe.
She has
But
to.
it's hard.
She has to carry on for her father.
Ein frischer Schritt und dann war's das.
Sometimes it's best not to follow too closely.
What do you mean?
Tell her you can trust her.
My father was a leader too, but not like yours.
Not like yours.
A monster. You can lift your burden if you tell her.
Something is wrong.
Not right.
Nein.
It's hard for Borlik.
Warum müssen wir uns drum kümmern?
Full of rage. Strong.
Make them fear you.
Ähm. Komm.
Pain, so in pain.
Du bist du. Nein. Warum rennen die so gerne?
She left you to fight the Troika.
How could she?
She sees we are strong.
She knows.
We can fight.
Wir uns einfach da stehen lassen. Einfach stehen lassen. Geht doch nicht. Also die Herrschaft tun wir.
Where is she?
You're lost again.
Das ist die Frage, wo ist sie hin?
Wait, what's happening?
Something's happening.
Look around you, be alert.
This isn't right.
They blocked your path. What do they want?
Focus.
She wants
It's there.
yourself.
Something to find.
The hidden folk.
What is it?
See the world.
has changed.
It's different now.
The rain has stopped. Find a way to see.
Can you see?
Ich will grad fahren. Ich sehe nichts, was ich nicht sehen will. Ich sehe nichts, was ich gesehen mir was bringt. Ich sehe Fragen.
There's signs.
She's close, she can feel it.
You can see like they can see.
Ich sehe noch eins, ich weiß nicht wo. Vielleicht wieder von oben.
Find the next sign.
Find the next sign.
There'll be another one.
You have to find a way through.
Quick. How do you kill the sea giant?
She can't.
She doesn't know its real name.
She needs to know more.
You can only
Das
kill
ist
it
das
if you
letzte.
find out more.
She needs the name.
Frage ist nur, wie komme ich da hin? Das letzte ist so gesehen hier oben, aber. Wie komme ich da hin? Ach, hier ist es.
She did it.
You did it. You found the path.
The meaning is fear.
Doch ein bisschen anders, als ich gedacht habe.
We see everything. The hatred in their hearts. Shalvarisi was born of this place. We saw it. Seek us again, and we will show you. If you can find it, look for us by the sea.
Draugar don't usually come this close to the settlement.
The Dragon.
I have to warn them. Your followers too.
They're here as well.
They're not my followers. I just showed them how things could be different.
But they follow you.
She was
I see
weak,
it.
she left us.
Maybe one day I
Don't
can
trust
also see how things can be different.
You need to find the hidden folk.
Find them.
You're not coming?
There's something I need to find.
Bardavik is just along the shore. I would say be careful of the
She
river,
needs to understand.
Find a way.
Dann
She can't help herself.
You are a warrior,
She
Senua.
left as soon as it was hard.
Why did the dragon come here?
What were they looking for?
Are they following us?
Yes, there must be
eben
followers.
müssen wir uns alleine
She
rumschlagen.
come here.
What if it was a trap?
Würden die so gesehen Rücksicht nehmen auf uns? Nö, nö. Nein. Oh. Ah. Das heißt, ich muss das hier wieder deaktivieren.
You need to find the right way to look at it. The right way to see. She did. Mist.
Das ist der richtige Weg, ist immer die Sache. Ah, hier so.
Yes, she found it.
He found it.
Ums erste schon bereit.
Looking. Find it. It's not over till it's done.
Hm?
What else is there to find?
This is where he comes from.
The sea. They said so.
They told you.
Ja, alles irgendwie. Eigentlich hätte ich gesagt, komm dann durch, wo ist der nicht? Was sich verändert hat, ist gar nichts. Nur das eine. Raum über. Leuchtet zumindest. Anbiegen. Was ist mit dem Vieh? Hey.
Everywhere, signs forming.
Sieht ja wie so ein Ding aus. Irgendwo da sein. Ja.
Yes.
Hier nur noch das Letzte. Das wird natürlich wieder das Schlimmste sein.
She needs to understand. If you want to kill him, you need to know. They can help her understand. Get up.
Follow the light.
There it is.
What does it mean? She is closer than she was before.
Much closer.
How the giant came to be.
How did he come to be?
They will show you if you follow.
What is his story?
Sind wir schon wieder in der Höhle gelandet?
You have to find it out.
What is the truth?
The giant. Maybe he needs you.
So many truths.
Dass der Riese uns braucht. Ja,
She should just help
auf
herself.
gewisse Weise braucht der Riese uns immer.
Find the sign.
Aber das die Hellbrauche ist irgendwo das Symbol.
The Skalds say Grettir, wounded by Seidr, was now so weak it was possible for his enemies to defeat him. Under cover of night, Thorbjorn and his men attacked his shelter. They tried to disarm him, but he clung so firmly to his sword, Kar's loom, that they had to cut off his arm to get it free. Then they used his sword to cut off his head, and the land's mightiest outlaw was dead.
Hat doch noch ein Symbol gefunden. Da habe ich keine Ahnung, ob das jetzt in der nächsten Folge oder nicht. Oder was. Okay. könnte dazugehören, aber wie weit? Die will es wahrscheinlich wirklich nur für das andere. Eigentlich gar nicht zu bedeuten hat, zumindest für uns gerade. Ja, hier hinten irgendwie nur hoch scheinbar. Ja.
Find the symbol, and you are yours.
Wir versuchen ja das Symbol zu finden. Wir versuchen es. Zumindest hatte ich recht hier wegen, dass wir zu tief stehen. Und dass es eben mit dem komischen Baumstamm zu tun hat.
It's close.
There. Make it happen.
Are you sure you want to know? You may drown with him.
Ja, trinken will ich nicht.
The door will open now.
You will be able to see.
What will she be able to see?
She just needs to find the way.
What are they going to show us? She has to trust.
They are showing you the way.
Are they? Or is it a trick? The path will open now. Will it? Will it? Will it?
It's all you can do.
Ach ja. Feuer war.
To see.
Immer so die Wegfindung.
Don't stop.
Don't stop. Okay. Ich stoppe nicht. Ich gehe zurück. Ich gehe zur Tür.
You found it.
She found it.
Ich soll ja die Tür aufmachen.
The rain has stopped. This place is different again.
A light.
Echt? Symbol auf mit dir. Wusch.
You have found us.
They are letting her in.
She has found it.
What is this place?
Where are you?
What does it mean?
Where are we?
This power she feels draws her on. The certainty. She wants to hold it.
Da
Even
Wasser
if it
aus.
blinds her. come to them again with another promise, another question. But there will always be that price to pay. The truth can drown you deep, lay bare the heart of you hidden for years. It hurts.
Ja, nur wie Wasser aus.
Where? What does it mean? She has to go down again.
And what will be there waiting for her?
Be alert, Senua. Be
Das ist
careful.
der Clanwasser.
Will he be there? There, look.
They're here.
Focus.
Every monster was once a man. We will show you. Look.
Muss ich denn hingucken?
When the darkness came, the man stood shoulder to shoulder with his friends. They helped each other through the starvation and the fear, and there was a tiny spark of hope that never died.
Aber nur ein kleiner Funken.
But then the giants came, and the Troigar. And worst of all, the Björk. Men who were stronger and more ruthless, took all they had and wanted more.
Ich dachte, dann jemand opfern müssen.
The man loved his friends, but he feared the men more. So when the men came to him and offered a bloody bargain, he agreed. He would, by trickery, make over his leader to them. And in return, they would not trouble him.
Toller Deal. Das würden die ihm am Leben lassen, wenn sie haben, was sie wollen.
And so it was done. And his leader was taken and died at their hands.
Das ist nur wertvoll, solange man einen Sinn erfüllt.
The man was ashamed. He had thought himself safe. But they found out his secret and all stood against him. They cast him out. until the sea took him. The sea took him and turned his blood to brine and spat him back on shore, a giant. Now he wanders that same shore and hunts the ones he once called kin.
So now she knows.
Now you know.
He's not a stranger.
You have to tell her.
He haunts them.
You have to find her. Tell her.
Maybe she knows the name.
Ja, vielleicht kennen sie ihre